up on the floor.
Okay, what do you got for you? Okay.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live.
Yay!
Thank you. Appreciate it. Uptown Bills is named after Bill Sachter, and he is the man with the beard in the picture behind me. Bill was institutionalized for most of his life in Faribault, Minnesota. When he was released from the institution, he met a man and woman named Bev and Barry Morrow. They quickly became a family, and so when Barry got a job down here at the University of Iowa, of course, Bill had to come with them. They were looking for jobs for Bill down here, and Bill loved coffee, so they opened up a coffee shop at the University of Iowa. It's now in the North Hall, and that is called Wild Bill's Coffee Shop. And we branched out of Wild Bill's after it got popular, and we are called Uptown Bills. We are the bigger, badder Bills, as we like to say down here. We're located at 130 South Dubuque Street, so if you're watching us and want to come on down, that's where we'll be for the rest of the night. We have lots of projects that go on here at Uptown Bills. As you can see, we have all the books around us. We have live music every Thursday night, open mic night, and then we have live music on Saturday nights as well. Coming up this Saturday, we do have a benefit concert. I will give you some more details as the night goes on, but a benefit concert December 8th at 7 p.m., and so we'd love to see you guys there. And then on the first Wednesday night of every month, we also have spoken word. So lots of stuff going on. Keep looking out for what we have coming up next. And so let's get started with the music for the night. Our first performer, Josh, perfect timing. Want to help me welcome him to the stage?
Josh, come here.
So this first song, normally whenever I come here I play a bunch of songs that were back in like the 60s, you know, but this first song though, it's hard for me. It's hard for me because I think that it's a beautiful song. Lyrically it's gorgeous, and it's off of the movie The Wedding Singer. Which is a funny movie, but anyway, so the main character, the character's name, his name is Robbie Hart. That's Adam Sandler. He plays this song for the woman he loves. And this song is really special to me because it's about somebody that I really care about. It's not about you, Emily. I'm just messing. All right, here we go. It goes like this, so. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you to bed when your arthritis is bad. Because all I wanna do now is grow old with you. I'll get get you medicine when your tummy aches. I'll build you a fire if our furnace breaks. 'Cause all I wanna do now is grow old with you. I'll miss you, I'll kiss you, I'll give you my coat if you're feeling cold. And I need to feed you, I'll even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed if you've had too much to drink, because all I want to do now is grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. Thank you. I don't know what to do now. How about an original song? This is original. This is one that I wrote back in 1968. It's covered. I know I said I wasn't going to play it, but anyway, this song is covered by the Marshall Tucker Band. Gonna take a freight train down the station alone. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb mountains, the highest mountain low. Gonna jump up and nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Whoa, can't you see what that woman been doing me? Can't you see? Whoa, can't you see what that woman been doing me? Gonna find me out on the wall, crawl inside and die. But later now, the old woman alone never even told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman alone she's been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman alone she's been doing to me? I forgot the words. So please don't judge me now. I really did forget the words. But yeah, that song I wrote in 68. One more. Alright, so I have this adorable, very, very cute little 10-year-old brother, and this next song was actually originally written by one of my many homeboys. You might have heard of him, I guess maybe not. His name is Afro Man, and now you're gonna think when I start playing a song that's not an appropriate song, especially little kids over here. It's not an appropriate song at all. But because I have a very cute little 10-year-old brother, I changed the lyrics around for him. Anyway, it sounds like this. I say Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park, walk a dog, and smoke that tobacco leaf. As the cigarette burns, we can take our turns singing them dirty rap songs. Stop
They play the song like Cheech and Chong, sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roam with toys, pick out the G.I. Joes. I've been fly as heck, flying through Palmdale, skating on dirty rims. So roll, roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Yeah, my tapes and my CDs just won't sell. Well, I bet my caddy will. It was just sundown in a small peaceful town they called Eastside Palmdale. But when Afro Man walked through the peaceful land, houses went up for sale. See, I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met this little girl named Jan. I let her ride in my caddy because I didn't know her daddy was the leader of a very, very bad group. Well, we had fun on the bed, had fun on the floor. We had fun so long, I grew a freaking afro. We had fun to the left and fun to the right. She played with my Legos till they all turned white. Thought to myself, Sheba, Sheba, got my butt looking like a zebra. Had big teeth and big earrings too, so I hopped around like a kangaroo. When I ran, I jumped out of the back window, but her daddy, he was waiting with a 2x4. Oh, he beat me to the left, he beat me to the right. Now mother sucker whooped my butt all night, but I ain't mad at her princess said. She's the prettiest female that I ever kissed. Grabbed some toy trucks and toy cars too. Might have fun with that girl just one more time. I say call 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the bar, walk a dog, smoke that tobacco leaf. As the cigarette burns, we can take our turns singing them dirty rap songs. Stop, play the song like Cheech and Chong, sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roll with toys, and pick out the G.I. Joes, and fly as heck, flying through Palmdale, just skating on daddy rims. So roll, roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Yeah, my tapes and my CDs just won't sell. Well, I bet my caddy will. I can't get any more. It would get very, 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 very bad explicitly. So I'm just like, all right. So it's like a family place. So thank you, Emily.
All right, thank you, Josh. So the benefit, I'm going to tell you guys all about that tonight. We want to see you guys out there. It is Saturday, December 8th at 7 p.m. at the Unitarian Universalist Society. It's on Oakdale Road in Coralville. Our performers are Dave Moore, Al Murphy, and Pennies on the Rail. So there's a suggested donation of $20, but we will have our famous milkshakes for $5 at intermission if you're interested as well. So our next performer for the night is Michael, if he's ready here. Come on up. Let's see. All right, I guess we don't have Michael right now. Do we have Beat Prairie and Satellite? All right.
Where are you? Satellite John. I'm coming. All right. Here we are. Put this out front a little more clear. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we'll aim it down.
Hi, everybody. Satellite John here.
All right.
And Emily.
All right, Emily, thank you. Let's hit the microphone with
Test. Here we go.
the guitar strings. All right.
Okay. No, this is good right here.
All right.
Okay. This first song, Beat wrote this song, and I'm going to sing it. I like it. It has a perspective on the Iowa winter, and it's winter now, so
From
this is good
Louisiana
time.
to Iowa.
Louisiana, from Louisiana to Iowa, and I like the idea of it. We can start this out. Wind blows, devil comes to town. The cold wind blows, devil comes to town. Cross that bridge, don't look down. Full moon shines, something in the air. Full moon shines, something in the air. Better go and hide, just don't know where. Clouds hung low, rivers are froze. People go around, about 15 pounds of clothes. There's a thick white fog you can't even see. What kind of evil this winter's bringing me? Old cold crow, big black bird. Old cold crow, big black bird. Sings the scariest song you ever heard. The winter's so severe, make a young dog old. Winter's so severe, it make a young dog old. Of this time of year, the sun shines cold. Thank you.
All right, that's it. Sunshine's cold.
Yeah, sunshine's
Anybody
cold.
go outside today?
Okay.
All right.
Next song. This next song is by one of my favorite performers. This is a Muddy Waters song. It's called
Indeed.
"I Want to Make Love to You." Rock and roll band Foghat brought it on the charts back a few years ago, but we'll probably slow it down and play it Muddy Waters as well. With the instrumental. I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. I don't want you to be true. I just want to make love to you. Love to you. Love to you, baby. Love to you. I don't want you to wash my clothes. I don't want you to keep my home. I don't want your money too. I just want to make love to you. Love to you, baby. Love to you. Love love to you. Well, I can see by the way you switch and walk. I can tell by the way your baby talk. I know by the way you treat your man. I love you, baby, it's a crying shame. Ah, I don't want you to bake my bread. I don't want you to make my bed. I don't want you 'cause I'm sad and blue. I just wanna make love to you. Oh yeah, love to you, baby, love to you. Love, love, love to you. Well, I can see by the way you switch and walk. I can tell by the way your baby talk. I know by the way you treat your man. I wanna love you, baby, it's a crying shame. Well, I don't want you to bake my bread. I don't want you to make my bed. I don't want you 'cause I'm sad and blue. I just wanna make love to you, love to you, baby. Love to you, I wanna make love to you. Thank you.
All right, good. Thank you. Everybody still here? Okay.
They're still here, Beat. Okay, this last song is an old Rolling Stones song.
They
Probably-
probably wrote it. too.
Probably written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. It's called All Over Now. It's the name of it. So we'll start out.
Should probably be cheap.
Well, baby used to stay out all night long. She made me cry. She done me wrong. She hurt my eyes open. That's no lie. Tables have turned. Now her turn to cry. 'Cause I used to love her, but it's all over now. 'Cause I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around every man in town, spend all my money playing her high-class game. She put me out, it was a pity how I cried. This all now trusted die, because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. We got somebody wants to be up with us on the set.
Okay, what are we gonna play?
Dead Flowers. Rolling Stones, Dead Flowers.
Dead Flowers at G?
D-A-G.
E, A, and G?
D-A-G.
A, and G?
D-A-G,
Well,
okay.
we'll try it.
Okay.
Is that okay? If you like.
I'd like to plug in if I can.
Go ahead and plug this one in. D, A, and G. D.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm Michael Link.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, how you doing? I loved your guys' set last time I was here. It's been several weeks ago, but you guys did Stones
Glad you're
then.
back.
I was trying to get Little Man right there to come up and play with me. Maybe we'll get that done. I gave him a pick. We'll see. I got a bunch of names to drop. First of all, the psych ward at the Mercy Hospital. Is that the name of the hospital? They've got a raccoon loose, and so they had to shut down the psych ward. And so I got to hang out in the non-psych ward. I wrote a song about that, but it's not ready to play yet. Thank you, man.
What's this song
It's
starts
just-
with G or
D.
D? All right. And then A. Got it. All right.
And then there's they said it was okay to drop names here. So tonight at 9 p.m. I'm going to be at the job site. And if you guys want to come along and jam,
I know where that is.
you want to come?
It's kind of,
Come along.
gotta go get dinner.
We're already getting paid. It's already set.
Job site, huh?
The job site, yes, sir. But also there's a vape shop uptown. Can you read that and tell me what the name of it is?
One-stop shop.
One Stop Shop. It's the vape shop. It's a really cool place. It's right downtown. It's Iowa City, and I have some unfortunate news for fans of Iowa City. I know everybody loves Iowa City, but as of tonight, I'm engaged to Iowa City because it's been so kind to me. But so we may not be in tune to. How's that sound? Can we deal with it? It's a little out of tune, right? A little out of tune. What can we do? I'll tune with you. Give me an A.
I don't have any A. Here's a G.
Here's a
No,
G.
that's a D.
I was gonna change my G string, but there's no lingerie shops
Here's
open.
an A.
I'm sorry, what?
G. I'm sorry, that's G. Shit, I don't know what it is.
All right, let's just. Well, let's just slop it up like the Stones. But anyway, this is Dead
Here's an A
Flowers.
chord.
Ready?
A chord.
Starts
Here's
with
a
D.
chord.
D, A, G. When you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know. We gotta do something about that. That's just too out of tune. Come on. A.
A, you want an A?
What about you? I think it's you. Anyway, Dead Flowers. When you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know. Hope you don't see me and my ragged company
You know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Let's hear that harmonica. You're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day. Hope you don't see me in my ragged company. I'm another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. Think you're the queen of the underground. Send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers every day. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Slide guitar solo. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. So, yeah, I'm Michael Link. Do you want to interview me again? Because now I'm ready. You tried that last time, and I was nervous and shit. Now I'm not. Oh, by the way, can I cuss? Maybe not. Okay. So I'm going to sing a song about some girls from where I'm from, Southeast Iowa, and I'm going to censor myself. These crazy ass Southeast Iowa girls, they spin so fast it's like a feather plucking tilt-a-whirl. Window peeking with the Pac-Man pupils, having arguments with the shadow people. So baby, lay off the mumbling and the carpet crawling. Put down your phone, you don't know anyone worth calling. Besides, everyone knows you rolled on one of your cooks. Find no answers in adult coloring books. Find an empty socket every time I hit the light switch. Girl, you need a nap, a shower, and a sandwich. Girl, you need a nap, a shower, and a sandwich. Okay, this is called Destroyer Kiss. It's going to get quiet, then it's going to get loud.
I was in another psych ward just this week. I'm not joking. And I was supposed to do a shout out to them in Ottumwa. So, the girls who smell their own burps because they're so delicious. The nurses there. Anyway, this is Destroy Your Kiss. Missing between us, and we can't fake it. Honey, you and I, we're never gonna make it. Got your little girl face on, you want me to break it. What I got to give, you can't take it. It's just never had this before, and you don't doubt it. From here on out, you gotta live without it. Tried to whisper, tried to scream about it. Destroy your kiss, I tried to shout it out loud. It's just Thank you very much. So the first time I did this, it was extremely exciting, obviously. You know, woohoo, I'm on TV. All my friends back home can see me now. But then I came here the following Saturday, and there was a couple of live acts. One from here called Robert, well, I call him Robert One Man Band Johnson. I think he goes by Robert One Man Johnson, but like too many people want to make that joke. But he did like these killer like folk songs that he's written. He's like 70-some years old, and he's growing into his songwriting's growing as he is, and I really admired him. Anyway, he talked about driving down a construction zone one time, and there were signs that said soft shoulders and dangerous curves. And he said, it took me 20 minutes to write the song. And he did this killer folk song. My song is not that good, but it's heavily influenced by Robert One Man Band Johnson. And kind of same idea, kind of about getting older. And anyway, it's called Apples and Androids. And hopefully I don't screw it up too bad. But anyway, here we go. Walking that straight and narrow, I hear you towing that line. I hear you got your ducks in a row, your shit together and you're doing just fine. But I remember when you used to swerve, flying down the straightaway, making your own curves. Used to be general admission, now your seat's always reserved. Yeah, I remember when you used
this word. Now you're blowing up on Facebook, sharing a recipe, or in the parking lot of Walmart, sharing a sad selfie. I remember pale skin and dirty Polaroids. I'm sorry. Back in the days before apples and androids. Pale white skin, dirty Polaroids. Used to be a gentle admission. Now your seat's always destroyed. I screwed up. But anyway, Robert Mammon Johnson, that's my tribute to you. I'm sorry I screwed it up so bad. But it's, what's that? Yeah. I mean, I went out on a limb there, yo. Gonna do some more?
That's all we got for tonight.
Oh.
Have a full set.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Sorry I screwed up.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Michael. Allison is going to come up and do the drawing while we get our next performer, Nick, set up here.
First up is Lisa Jackson, who I like to read. Wicked Games, and she goes to Dustin Smith. And the next one's called The Donor. It's about a guy, I guess. I read the back of it, and he had an organ stolen from him and donated. And that one goes to Jackie B. You're welcome.
Am I on? Alrighty, cool. Well, my name's Nick Satnick. I'm originally from Washington, actually. I'm just staying here with some family over the winter. I picked a wonderful time to visit. I didn't really practice too much for these. I'm just kind of here to have fun because I've been really busy lately with my writing. So we're just going to see how it goes tonight. Just got some songs that I enjoy playing. First one is The Scientist by Coldplay, and I just prefer to make it more instrumental than lyrical, to be honest. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on a science apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'll take you back to the start. I was just guessing numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Or when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing the tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, thank you. Good to know you're still back there. I can't really see, so it's good to hear. Let's see. Next, I'm gonna play "I Will Follow You Into the Dark," Death Cab for Cutie. Really fun song to play on the piano, although originally it was guitar, so I feel a little bit bad. Let me slow down a bit. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No more blinding lights or tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight. waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear it's the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Yes, I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to play one more, and this one's an original that I wrote, and it's significantly more difficult for me, at least, than the other two, so we'll see how this goes. But I have vague confidence in myself. And it's called Fantasy, and it's one that I wrote because sometimes the world seems very dark, especially in the future, and I think that everyone, myself included, could do with seeing a bit more fantasy in the world. Ah, shoot, screwed it up. Sometimes people seem to value death far more than life. Talk about the first if given the choice. Hear it on the news, they died in ones and twos. So we all sit around just spilling the blues. And I just can't listen, honestly, modestly, to all of this animal animosity. Oh, you think it was a commodity, oddity, novelty, written in a prophecy. What they don't realize, that life's like a dream. The journey is all that matters, 'cause we already know the ending. We all arrive, we all will fall. Every tower must crumble, no matter how Oh, 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 and I just think it's a travesty that this majesty is confined to a fantasy we can't see. I know the blues fuels the news and the views. We can't get enough of this hell we all choose. But I need to open my eyes for a second of our lives. This world all around us is glory in disguise. And I know the world will be going it, burning ourselves up faster than we can quit it. Whole world's on fire, we're filling with liars. The ice that we're melting can't sate our desires. But the old man with the trees once came and said to me, you listen to those fears, don't let them stop you from being free. When we're all lying, when we're all dying, life will still be worth living. So turn off the sirens and sing. Wow. And I just think it's a travesty that this majesty is confined to a fantasy we can't see. So don't close your eyes and back to the opposite. Open them so wide you can see the truth of it. This life always has something. It's desolate, blind, even one wants to send you down. The hourglass ain't empty. Every single life in the fonder the enemy. Time never runs out. You just have to see. All this reality, staring back at me. And no, I just think it's a travesty. His majesty staring back in front of me. With songs, I just think it's a travesty that this majesty is confined to a fantasy, consigned to a place we can't see this tragedy. This hourglass in front of me, the sand is falling down to sleep. We got staring until we see. It's a travesty. All His majesty, hourglass in front of me, signed to a place we can't see. And if the glass is empty, I still see. Thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you, Nick. Ooh, sorry there. We love having performers who can put the piano to use because it's not very often. I'm going to tell you a little